Welcome children, this is your social class. How are you children? Did you enjoy your Christmas vacation? I hope all are enjoy your Christmas vacation. Okay. So let us come to our chapter. I will ask you some questions. So tell me children, how many continents we have? Yes, we have 7 continents. So our India is in which continent? Yes, that is in Asia continent. The same also in Africa, also one of the continent. In 7 continents, one of the continent is Africa continent. So in Africa is the one of the largest, the second largest country in Africa. The name is the Democratic Republic of Congo. So the Democratic Republic of Congo, that country, what are the features and what is the importance of this country and which type of peoples are living together and what is the lifestyle of this region, and this everything we are going to study in this chapter. So the chapter name is the land of dense forest. Okay children, the chapter name is the land of dense forest. The land of dense forest എന്ന ഈ ചാപ്റ്ററിൽ നമ്മൾ പഠിക്കാൻ പോകുന്ന ഒരു ടോപ്പിക്കാണ്, അതായത് ഒരു രാജ്യത്തെക്കുറിച്ചാണ് നമ്മൾ പഠിക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത്. ആ രാജ്യത്തിൻ്റെ പേരാണെന്ത്? ദ ഡെമോക്രാറ്റിക് റിപ്പബ്ലിക് ഓഫ് കോൺഗോ. ഷോർട്ട് ഫോം ഇസ് DRC. Okay, DRC, the Democratic Republic of Congo. So in this country, in which continent? That is in Africa continent. Okay children, so look at this map children. In your textbook you can see page number 168. You can see one of the map in your textbook, page number 168. You can see 3 lines passing through this map. Okay, ee map il 3 lines കാണാം. So in middle we can see one line. The line name is equator, isn't it? One line is passing through the middle, passing through this in middle. That name is in equator. The another is in down, that is in topic of Cancer. In upper we can call topic of Capricorn. Okay, so this everything we are already studied the previous classes. So in this ഇതിൽ ഈ 3 ലൈൻ പാസ് ചെയ്യുന്നതിലും എവിടെയാണ്, ലുക്ക് അറ്റ് ദിസ് മാപ്പ്, എവിടെയാണ് ആഫ്രിക്ക ഉള്ളത്? സോ ഇൻ ബിറ്റ്വീൻ, കണ്ടോ ആഫ്രിക്ക എവിടെയുള്ളത്? ഇൻ ബിറ്റ്വീൻ ദിസ് 3 ലൈൻസ്. സോ ഇൻ ദിസ് റീജിയൻ, അതായത് ഈ 3 ലൈൻസിൻ്റെയും ഇൻ ബിറ്റ്വീൻ ആയി വരുന്ന ഈ റീജിയനെ പറയുന്ന പേരാണ് എന്ത്? ഇക്വറ്റോറിയൽ region. So what is equatorial region and from where this Africa continent is lie? Okay, that is the region between the tropic of Cancer and the tropic of Capricorn, the equatorial region. Okay, so equatorial region il varuna oru continent aanu edu? Africa continent. Africa continent ile the second largest country is which one? The Democratic Republic of Congo. Okay children, understand? So which is the second largest country in Africa? That is Democratic Republic of Congo. So which is the largest, first largest country in Africa? So that is in Algeria. Okay, Algeria is the largest country in Africa, and second largest country in Africa is Democratic Republic of Congo. Okay, so ഇതിനെ കുറിച്ചിട്ടാണ്, അതായത് നമ്മൾ നിങ്ങൾ ചിലപ്പോൾ ഒരു പക്ഷേ കേട്ടിട്ട് പോലും ഉണ്ടാവില്ല. സോ ഈ രാജ്യത്തെ കുറിച്ചിട്ടാണ് നമ്മൾ ഈ ചാപ്റ്ററിൽ പഠിക്കുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ, എല്ലാ ചാപ്റ്ററിനേക്കാളും ഡിഫറെൻ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ളൊരു ചാപ്റ്ററാണ്. സോ വാട്ട് ആർ ദ ലൈഫ് സ്റ്റൈൽ ഓഫ് ദിസ് റീജിയൻ? So which type of peoples are living together? So in which what is the vegetation of this area and which type of animals are living from there? So what are the transport facilities and which are the important cities and everything we are going to study in this lesson. Understood children? So this is our chapter. The Democratic Republic of Congo lies in Africa continent. So this DRC also is the largest, second largest country in Africa. So the first largest country is in Algeria. Okay children, and also It has an area about 23.5 lakh square kilometer. How much? That is 23.5 lakhs kilometer is the area of this country. And the equator passes through the northern part of the country. Okay children, and the important thing is the location of this place. The country is located in Central Africa. This country evideyanullathu? That is in Central Africa. This country is located in Central Africa and it is surrounded by 9 countries. It is surrounded by 9 countries. This rajyathine surround cheyidittu 9 countries aanullathu. Which are they? The 9 countries. Look at the blackboard. So children, which are the 9 countries? The first one is Central African Republic. The second one is South Sudan. Third one is Uganda. Fourth one is Rwanda. Fifth one is Burundi. And next one Tanzania, Zambia, Angola, Republic of Congo. These are the 9 surrounding countries. This is the very important question. Which are the 9 countries surrounded by this Central Republic of Congo? Okay. So which are they? That is, everything is mentioned in your textbook, page number 169. 169. One map is in your textbook. You can see in surrounded. Center is our country, that is in the Democratic Republic of Congo in center. In middle you can see. In surrounded 9 countries are there. Which are they? Everybody look at your textbook. The first one is Central African Republic. Second one is South Sudan, Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, Tanzania, Zambia, Angola and Republic of Congo. These are the 9 countries surrounded by the Republic of Congo. Okay children, and what is the importance of land? What is the our features of this land? Avadeyulla land inde prathyegathayana. Which are the rivers are flowing through this place? That is the river, important river is River Congo. River Congo, the second largest river in Africa, and also flow through the country. Ee country iludeyana edu river flow cheyyunnathu? The River Congo. And the river known as Highway of Central Africa. Adine vilikkunna mattoru perana endu? The Central of the Highway of Central Africa. Which river? River Congo. And the river lies in the center of the river basin, and this is which is a vast low lying area. Okay. Then after the important, and this land full of surrounded by, covered with plateaus and mountains. Okay. And the important plateaus and important peaks are, towards the northeast lies the Rwenzori mountain. The important mountain is there, that is Rwenzori mountain, and also is the important peak also from there. The peak name is Margarita is the highest peak in this area. Okay, so important mountain name also from there, and the important peak also from there. The mountain name is Rwenzori mountain, the peak name is Margarita mountain. Margarita peak. Okay, this is the important 2 things are in your textbook. And important lakes also from there. Which are the important lakes flowing through this country? That is, important lakes are Albert, Edward, Kew and Tanganyika. So these 4 lakes are flowing through this country. These 4 lakes are important. Okay children. And the important thing is another, you can see the picture also in your textbook, River Congo flowing through this topic of rainforest. Rainforest in textbook down you can see the picture. Okay, so that is which one? River Congo flows through the tropical rainforest of the country. River Congo ആണ് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ആ പിക്ചറിൽ കാണാൻ സാധിക്കുന്നത്. Okay, the next important thing is, what is the climate condition of this region? So what is the climate condition? that is in the country has an equatorial climate, so that is also it's very hot and rainy throughout the year. So throughout the year hot and rainy, but in the humid, that humidity is more, കൂടുതലാണ് അവിടെയുള്ള humidity is more. That's why also after the evening most of the days they are facing rainy season. Okay, because the reason is humidity is more from the place. Okay children, then in the morning are gently pleasant, at noon it's common climate and all. After that, important thing is the temperature is very high in this region, and the clouds, normally the clouds after the humidity region, after the clouds are built up, and commonly after the evening that times and all, they are facing heavy rain. Okay, this is the climate condition of this region. The another important thing is vegetation. What is the importance of vegetation? So the vegetation is that is this country is very rich in forest. Forest in വളരെ rich ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു country ആണ് എന്ത് ഏത് country? The Republic of Congo. And the forests have a large variety of trees. Every trees, the top is which shape? Canopy shape. Canopy means like a cone shape ഉള്ള trees ആണ് അവിടെ ഉള്ളത്. And these forests remain green throughout the year. Every year, throughout the year, the forest is in green color. That is also we called evergreen forest. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ ആ forest നമ്മൾ എന്ത് വിളിക്കും? Evergreen forest. And one of the important thing also from there, that is even sunlight cannot pass through it. അത്രയും ഇലകളെ കൊണ്ടും പച്ചപ്പിനെ കൊണ്ടും നിറഞ്ഞ ഫോറസ്റ്റ് ആയതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ the sunlight also they can't passing through the light in this forest. So that much covered with this forest. So this forest we call evergreen forest. That is also in Congo region. Okay children, so read your textbook proper, study well. Okay children, thank you.